Man, this is live. Anything can happen.
It's live. Anything can happen, dog.
Man, this is live. Anything can happen. Man, this is live. Anything can happen. Man, this is live. Anything can happen.
And what if you fuck up?
Man, this is live. Anything can happen.
I'd be pissed scared I'd get a boner or fucking fart or something.
Man, this is live. Anything can happen.
Shut the fuck up, man. You're making me nervous.
Welcome back to the junk room, everybody. Back to the junk room. We didn't do a live stream last night, so I kind of feel like I'm far away. I didn't do a live stream last night. Sorry about that. So I feel like freshed up now. Freshed up. Time for a live. We got a raw solo in here. C. John, Indiana Smith, Jim Them, the worst. Oh, we got everybody in here. We even got Daniel in here, believe it or not. Yeah. Okay, am I prepared today? No. Why? Because everyone's like, use Streamlabs. Use Streamlabs. It's better. So I've been using it for about a month. Gotten really used to it. Went there today, and what did they say? You used it too much for the free one. And I ain't paying for it. Too much other free shit out there to pay. So I'm back on Streamlabs. And now all the stuff I was used to on Streamlabs, I'm like, okay, how do you do that again? How did I do that? So I can't pull up, on the screen where it says the chat and everything. I can't pull that up yet. Hadn't figured out how to do that yet. So I need some really good software for live streams, I guess. Jumpman, we demand a refund for you being tardy. I was tardy also. That just means I'll be tardy late. I'll be late too. I used to hate that word, tardy at school. Tardy at school. I used to hate that word. I was in the Echo Base Echo Base. What was it? The Echo Base YouTube channel. I was in there chat. It's been a couple of weeks ago, and one of the guys that run is named Coach, and everybody calls him Coach. And I just can't. I get PSD when calling people Coach. Now, if I'm on a ball field, if I'm on a soccer field, if I'm on a baseball diamond, I'll call you Coach. But it goes back to high school. I had a teacher. I think he taught math. Everybody called him Coach Johnson. I know, a generic name. Actually, it was Coach Abel, now I think about it. Coach Abel. Everybody called... It was Copeland. Okay, sorry, it's been like 10 years ago when I was in high school. Coach Copeland. Everybody called him Coach Copeland. I called him Mr. Copeland. And he was like, well, you're disrespecting me. Junk kid or junk teenager, you're disrespecting me. I am Coach Copeland. So I went back to school and called him Mr. Copeland again because it was math class. We wasn't on a diamond field. We wasn't on a soccer field. I think he coached football. We wasn't on whatever the football players played on. So he sent me to the office for disrespecting. And I still triggered by that. I'm not going to call somebody a coach if they're not on a ball field, at least have a whistle around their neck. I mean, we could compromise. I could have said, hey, you put a whistle around your neck. Am I in the wrong? I told him when I said I'm not doing it. He's not. If he's teaching math, he's Mr. Copeland. Okay. I don't know why that memory just came right back in here. Why do I always cough when I'm on the live stream? Jumpman, no such thing as a quality free software. Well, on Pirate Bay there might be where I got my Final Cut Pro. sight. No, I don't need. I mean, I'll buy some software if it's damn good. I don't know. Streamlight was pretty neat, pretty okay, but I didn't see it. It was free for free. It was neat for free. What will old John Kemp here use? He puts a lot of graphics up. We got Raw triggers. Let's see. I scored the Alien Rhino. Way to go there. Jumpman, you're always correct, master. I try to be. Post drama queen disorder. That's right. I want to target and don't. Oh, I went to Target. I cannot read this morning. I can never read. I went to Target and didn't find jack shit. Somebody bought up all the jar. Well, good because I see the Jar Jars there. The retro Mandalorian figures are hitting Walmart and Target. They're street dated for May 1st. But I hear some of them's putting them out early. Some of them won't scan. Here's the trick, guys. Here's what you learn on the Jumpman trick. You find the Mandalorian vintage figures. They won't scan. First you go to self-checkout. They won't scan. Go back to the toy section. Get some action figures. Same price. Don't rip anybody off. Same price. That look about the same. Maybe if they have them. You know how empty it is. Scans the ones that will scan, but bag the Mandalorian ones. I've had to do that a couple of times when it won't scan. Then if you get caught, you say, I don't know. I'm old. I was trying to buy this and it wouldn't scan. So I just scanned this on the same price. I ain't trying to rip you off. At least all they're going to do is say, hey, no, you can't do that. Can't do that. Most of the time they won't notice. But, you know, it's easier when you just buy one figure because you can scan one, bag the other one, put the one back up somewhere. Harder when you're trying to buy a whole set of them. So I did that to buy a Kylo Ren shirt or a Force Awakens shirt. Because I was going to Dragon Con, and like the next day is when Force Friday hit or something. I said, I gotta wear my Force Awakens shirt. So I've done that with some toys also. So there's I'm getting some gray in my beard. I guess that's better than having a spaghetti beard. Jumpman, you are a rebel. Apple has enough cash. That is true. Apple has enough cash. Oh, you know, I've done a video of hunting for Star Wars, going to Walmart and stuff, hunting for Star Wars. And I've done even sneaking into the back room at Walmart and Target. Might have to do another one of them soon. With COVID and everything, I kind of got cold feet about that. You know, they're probably a little bit more eye-watchy than they used to be. But I thought about doing a video where you hide stuff at Walmart. Some people get upset. Do you get upset with people that hide stuff at Walmart? Or like if you find, now, I'll be honest, luckily, I'm doing a little better now than I was, but say 20 years ago. I was in the 90s, early 2000s, at least the 90s when the Star Wars stuff came back out. Strapped for cash, or shit, when I had my first kid. Walk into a Walmart, maybe you only got like $25 in the bank and you find a figure you want. You're like, shit, I get paid Friday. This shit will be gone by Friday. So you hide it. So I thought about doing a video where to hide your stuff. I still do it today. I ain't gonna lie to you. I sit here in fronted like I don't do that shit today. Like I got money today, man. I ain't do bullshit. I hid something shit. I just hid 2 figures last week, but they're gone. I waited too long. You gotta wait. Can you hide them long? Yeah, no, that was about 3 weeks ago. I hid some figures because I went to check out and all the self-checkouts were closed. They had one lane open. They had a fucking 25 registers with one open. I mean, this was like 9:30 at night. I don't know why at night they have to shut it down so turn it into a ghost town. If it's open 24 hours, then give us the self-checkouts 24 hours. Anyway, I'm ranting here. So I was like, I'm not standing in this line of 20 people to buy 2 figures. I'm not doing it. So I did hide them. So yeah, I do still hide today. I ain't gonna lie to you. Usually I plan to go back, but usually I forget. Sometimes I've started taking a picture where I hide stuff because I will forget even where I hide it, where I hid it. I guess is how you just say it. So I thought about doing a video where I go to Walmart and show you some good places to hide your stuff. But I wasn't sure. I didn't want people like, hey, go. I don't care if I upset people, to be honest. But I just wasn't sure if it would be a good video, what I should say. Walmart has refused to stock. They're not refusing to. They can't stock. Walmart don't keep stuff in the back. They're not refusing to stock it. They don't have it. They don't have it. That's another thing people have about Walmart and stuff. They have a back room, but they have it. Most of the stuff, truck comes in, goes to the floor. Truck comes in, it goes to the floor. Now, sometimes it sits on a dolly back there for a while, for a couple hours. Your best check is to go at night or go very early in the morning to find stuff, because that's when they stock. They stock the merchandise section of the store at night, well, the grocery side too. So I ain't talking about 11 o'clock at night. You got to go like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. Get there at 6. Get there at 7 if you want to find stuff. Because you know today there only going to be one case. So you got to have to hurry there. I usually find the stuff they hide and buy it. Yeah, I've tried to do it. I'm not good at, well, see, I hide different. That's why I don't know. Some people hide around the toy aisle. That's stupid. You got to take that shit. You got to take that shit to a home improvement area, or you got to the garden center. You got to take that shit somewhere else and hide it. But I didn't know if y'all cared about a video about that or not. But I remember doing the retail hide, but never had a problem obtaining the item. Yeah, I guess I'm getting old. I'm like, shut. Where did I hide this at? Guess I'm getting. I did. Oh man, it wasn't even too long ago either. It was on clearance. It was that vintage set that came with I think Yak Face on card, right around Christmas time. And I was like, I couldn't talk. I didn't know if I wanted it, so I'm gonna hide it, think about it, come back and buy it. And I came back, saw it there, and I never pulled the trigger, and it was gone. God, why did I do that? My Walmart has employees that fill the Hasbro Star Wars section with Lego stuff. My Walmart has employees that fill the Hasbro Star Wars section with Lego stuff only. Well, you got some weird employees, because usually the action figure aisle and the Lego aisle separate. One's usually one aisle over. Somebody needs to get with those employees. Speaking of making new videos, I'm interested in that King Kong 76 merchandise video. Indiana Smith, you ain't lying right there. You ain't lying. Indiana Smith. Hey guys, Indiana Smith ain't lying. Hey, I got to get on that, man. I started looking into it, pulling some of the merchandise and stuff, and I honestly, I don't know, man. Been on a roll. The last 2 videos have been good, but I think I do need to do that. I think I do need to get that video. That's probably gonna be next week, though. Probably be next week. But who knows? Could be today. Could be this weekend. My Walmart has the Legos on the same aisle as the. Okay, some of them do. Sorry. Some of them do. Sorry. I hide toys all the time, and my kids call me tight. Yeah, I get called. They're like, "Come on, it's only $10." I'm like, can't do it. Even if I got the money, I can't do it. It shows you how mad you really want it. If I could find those retro, now I pre-ordered those retro ones, the retro Mandalorians. I don't remember where I pre-ordered it at, and I went to all the websites I would have went to, and I can't find any account of where I did order it. So maybe I didn't order. I checked all my email, but I know I pre-ordered them. eBay mailing costs not worth it. Yeah. You know, I did the video why the pegs are empty. Laid out why I thought they were all empty, and I've gotten every other reply. Scalpers are scalping. Scalpers are taking everything. Just those damn scalpers. Now I don't want to defend the scalpers. Scalping is a problem, but I don't think that's why the pegs are empty. Of course, I mean, there's exceptions to every rule. In your town, it might be bigger cities, but I mean, I can drive 2 hours south Georgia, where I don't think there's many toy collectors down in that area. And still empty. I mean, if all these stores were empty, fucking eBay would be fucking overflowing with this shit. And scalpers, for the most part, scalpers I know, again, exceptions to all rules, they don't just come in and buy everything. I mean, they buy it if it's a hot item. They buy it if it's a hot series, but they're not buying Scooby-Doo action figures. I noticed every Walmart I've been to, the Scooby-Doo figures are out. So fuck scalpers. I did a whole video saying fuck scalpers. I hate scalpers, and I hate people that buy from scalpers just as bad. If you buy from a scalper, I don't want you ever fucking complain about never complain about scalpers. Never ever complain about scalpers. If you support it, don't do it. If you support them, I don't want to hear, "Hey, these scalpers suck." It's like a drug dealer, like a crackhead telling me crack dealers suck. I mean, come on. I guess the only way I can get them. No, it's not. You can just not have it. There's sometimes you just don't. Sometimes you just don't get it. Sometimes you just don't have it. That's all it is to it. Now maybe buy a scalper if he's charging about what he paid for it. I got that. Okay. Damn scalpers are still. Yeah, I mean scalpers. I mean, sure they might get that one box to fill the peg when the peg holds 4, but you know what I mean. A scalper might buy that one box, but still, I think scalpers is more of the city area. I could be wrong. More urban area, or even small cities. But I mean, we're talking every Walmart is empty. I don't know anyone that has said, "Hey, my Walmart is always full." Maybe if you live in Bentonville, maybe Bentonville's Walmart is full. I would like to talk to someone that lives or works or goes to the Walmart in Bentonville. Bentonville, if you know where Bentonville is, that's where their home office is. And Walmart. If you're inside of Walmart, from what I understand, they make you have an office in that Bentonville area also. Weird, I know. I'm just curious of how that store looks, because you know that's where Sam's family goes. You know that's where all the big wigs at Walmart's going to check out them Bentonville locations. Scalpers be everywhere. I do. Yeah, scalpers are everywhere. I get that, but I don't think they're buying. I want a hot Star Wars toy right now. I'm gonna look. I want to look on eBay. Okay, because I want to see. There's about 6,000 stores that are empty, so I want to see at least 5,000 of one figure on eBay. I know. Okay. All scalpers don't use the eBay. Okay, I want to see at least 4,000 currently on auction right now. If the empty stores are empty because of scalpers, then I should be able to go eBay. Why if scalpers just buy everything, just buy it just to buy it? They don't care if it's hot or not. You know, Scooby-Doo. If they just buy everything, why were there so many Rose Ticos on the shelf? Oh, Junkman quiet today. Am I quiet? No, I'm not. What, he can't hear me? Ashley! That better? Wait till May 4th. Toys come out. I hadn't heard. I didn't know. Are there any toys coming out? Did you ever listen to the X-Band 19? I don't even know what you're talking about, but I will listen to them if you give them a chance. Ashley is here. More scalpers can't afford to use eBay because you need a credit card. That's the stupidest thing I ever heard. Sorry, Left Coast. I don't understand what that means. They're using something to buy these figures with. If they're buying every damn thing, and if they're buying every Scooby-Doo action figure on the shelf for some reason, I'm not even sure who would buy I don't even know why anybody buys Scooby-Doo figures. I really don't know why anybody's going to pay double the price from a scalper to buy Scooby-Doo figures. I could be wrong. Like I said, I mean, there's some scalpers. I'm not saying I think scalpers is 2% of the problem. 2% of the problem. I'll give you 2% of the problem. I might even go 3%. Oh, they live in their mom's basement. Well, mom's getting them some money. I mean, they're sitting there buying all the damn Godzilla figures, all the Scooby-Doo figures, all the Star Wars figures. When half of the shit they buy, if they're buying them all, half of that shit ain't even worth it. I mean, most of the Star Wars stuff nowadays, unless it's a hot one, Cardoon or something, it's not gonna sell for not much more than they paid for it, if at all. Okay, I wasn't trying to give you shit, Left Coast. You my buddy, but I just can't believe all the comments about scalpers. Again, I'm not saying scalpers are not a problem. The problem is they only one box, one case comes in, and the scalper might get it. What I really want to find is that He-Man electric toothbrush. That sounds like it'd be fun. Now, Mattel's really good at getting those He-Man figures out there. For some reason, it's just He-Man, Teela, and Skeletor. That's all I see. Tons of them. And I won't buy them because stores got so damn many of them. I know it's going to go on clearance. I'm like, this is going to go on clearance. I'm not paying $15 for this He-Man that looks like he's wearing a wig. I'm just not doing it. So I'm waiting for it to go on clearance. Nobody's buying Scooby-Doo. Well, I don't think nobody's buying them here either. But they're empty because the stores ain't getting them. That's the problem. Nobody's getting this shit. I've got fucking Black Series. Shut up. I got Black Series. What's his name? Carl Weathers. You can find him. What the fuck was that? We got a new subscriber. I didn't even know I forgot it did that. I hadn't been back on this talk. Okay. New subscriber. Let's play something for the new subscriber. Hey. How about this? For you. For Nemo, whatever your name was. Let's see what Jeff Goldblum thinks about Spider-Man might be leaving the MCU. This is probably one of the best clips I've ever seen, man. Jeff Goldblum, man. Classic. Jeff Goldblum. Check it out.
Well, speaking of Kevin, we're talking about Kevin in the MCU a lot right now in the news, keeping him with Spider-Man. Why do you think Spider-Man is such an important part of the MCU? Because there may be a little divorce happening.
No, this is the first I've heard of it.
Save Spider-Man?
I'm crestfallen. Save? What's happening? I didn't know any of this.
So Sony and Marvel are having a hard time coming to terms on the agreement to co-produce Spider-Man. So it's looking like Spider-Man may go back to Sony and not be part of the MCU anymore.
I'm not a business person. You're speaking, whatever you say is Greek to me, but all these, the mountains of produttore and I don't know. It'll all work out, I'm sure. Good luck. I'll figure it out.
There you go for the new member right there. Thank you for becoming a member. Why didn't D say he can't hear today? I gotta go. I can't hear today. Ashley said something about I was quiet today. What's going on? Honey, I just spent over $2K on vintage this month. Woo! Easy on the real vintage, isn't it? I assume you are... Groot. I assure you that MOC Rose Tigo will be worth millions in the future. Yeah, no one's buying it. Could be. Who knows? They might have, in a year, 2 years from now, or something, they might do a Rose Tigo series. Might be the biggest thing in Star Wars, and people go like, oh, where's that Rose Tigo figure? You know, I laughed at the Penguin Commando. I laughed at the Penguin Commandos back in the 90s. They were all over the pegs. Nobody wanted the No one wanted the Penguin Commandos from the Batman Returns line. Now, I don't know what they're worth today. I'm not saying they're worth anything. I'm not even sure. Goldblum with the K-Fib. Some people these days got 3D printers out there. They do. I thought about buying one, but I figure it's one of those things I buy, I play with it for about a week, and I would never touch it again. Miss Pac-Man. I like my Miss Pac-Man. I got high score on it, though. But I'm the only one that ever plays it, so I don't know if that counts. Jumpman, what are the worst Star Wars figures? Top 25. I think I did a video about top worst Star Wars figures. Vintage, anyway. Of course, number one's Imperial Dignitary. Oh, that don't take any rocket science right there to find out. Oh, my God. That doesn't take much to find out, man. It does not. Hey, I finally uploaded it to the live clip show. I went about a week without upload any live clips, so check that out. I got some on schedule today, so check that back. Check that out. Ashley says I have a 3D printer. Junkman, you make a 11R2 with a 3D printer these days. I don't know what a 11 is, but I would make it. This right here. Where's my sign? Somebody made me this. Where the freak is my? Oh, it's right there. Junkman. Somebody made me that Junkman one right there. I like that. I like that. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you can see. I wonder if this quality looks different than Streamlab. I mean, StreamYard. Batman Returns at the end was sad with the Penguins. Dead Danny DeVito. I haven't seen Batman Returns in years, man. I need to see it again. Danny DeVito as the Penguin going to have a last cold drink. Oh, scale 1.1. Yeah, I always hear that. I don't know exactly. I'm not good at stuff like that. People say, hey, man, that guy ran 6 yards. Oh, that guy won 600 yards. I don't know what that means. I don't know. I was watching something the other day. Cop said, I think I had to chase him about 500 yards. I was like, that could be across the street. I don't know. 500 yards. That could be across the street. That could be down the road. That could be way about Walmart. I don't know. Maybe if you see football field, might be able to help you out a little bit, maybe. Just not good with that. Get my ruler out. Somebody says, how long is that? I say, I don't know. It's 3 and 5 lines. I don't know why they can't just say that. It just makes it easier. 3 and 5 lines. I can go to the store, remember that. How long, how you need some drapes? How long? 12 and 3 lines. Now, I know when it's in the middle, it's a half. And then I started getting all confused and shit. 5 times a football field. Okay, what's 10 yards? I can't. Go metric or go. I think we tried to go metric back in the late 70s or 80s. Didn't take on. And I don't know if it's just me or I think it's a southern thing. I think it's something in the South. I don't know. Somebody says, hey, how far is Walmart? Oh, everybody around here says, about 10 minutes. But I noticed when I went up north a couple of times, you ask what something is. You're like, where's Walmart? And they say 8 miles. They tell you how many miles it is. I don't want to know how many miles it is. I want to tell me how long you're going to get there. Because it could be 20 miles. If it takes me 3 minutes to get there, I'll go. We're going crazy with the chats today. Man, sorry I didn't do a live stream last night. Me and my son was watching some Always Sunny. So I was like, okay. Over yonder. Over there, yonder. You're right. That's the best way to say it, buddy. Just like in the South, we always say we fixing to. I don't want to hear that nowhere else. I thought that was a common thing, man. Like, hey, you're going to go to Walmart. Fixing to. Said to one of my buddies up north, he's like, what are you talking about? Canadians, probably. He probably was a Canadian. You know them Canadians now. They talk weird. They always say a boot. Oh, I'm a boot to do something. And sorry, Siri? They always say Siri. Oh, I'm so Siri. What is Walmart? It is a drugstore where they sell gun supplies. Check it out. Sal says, how is the Walmart? I've never heard anyone say, how is the Walmart? Your arms are about half a yard. Okay, I have to remember that. So a yard is about the size of my penis. I can remember that too. Because my arm and my penis is about the same size. Not a stick. We're all dogs. Super chat. Woo! Look at that little zombie man. I wish I could change that into something more appropriate to the channel. Yeah, I do. Okay. Remember before Walmart had a big K? Remember before Walmart? Oh, before we had a big K. Kmart? Yeah, then they turned Kmart into Super Kmarts with big K. I remember before we had Super Walmarts? They only call them Super Walmarts now. Remember what, I think they call them the small ones. I don't know. I know where one is. I don't know if it's still there. Home style, where it's just no grocery section. Remember that? It was odd. Most Walmarts when I was growing up, or hell, in the 90s and stuff, didn't have a grocery section. That was crazy. Hello, not as thick. It's not as, it's as long. It's not as thick. The Walmart. Okay. Your foot is a foot. I do know this. Why isn't your nose 12 inches long? Because then it would be a foot.
Funny, but here's that rainy day. Here's that rainy day they told me about.
Man, look at that. We got the old clips back in here now. Walmart doesn't even stay open 20. Ours, I think, does now. They didn't during COVID and everything. But ours is one of them. We got one that's in the urban area. I guess that's what you're supposed to say now. Or, I guess, is it okay to say the hood? I ain't going to tell you what in the South, what we used to call that area. Or what people call that area of town. I'm not going to say that. Some of you probably know. I'm not going to say that. You ain't going to catch me saying that. But we'll say the urban area. I think they close about 11 o'clock. Why can't a shillong be a nose jump? I don't know. I ask myself that a lot. Did you get the COVID at Walmart or Target? Oh, hopefully I hadn't got the COVID. I got a COVID shot, though. Everybody's bragging about that. We had Woolworths. Stay all the Woolworths. Okay. Some of you know what that's from. Woolworth. We had a Woolworth downtown back in the 80s when people used to go downtown. The ghetto school. Hey, did you hear Humpty died? Humpty Dumpty died, or whatever his name was. Remember the guy had the nose and he sung about the Humpty dance? That dude died. Something's G. I can't remember what his name was. Man, he once got busy in a Burger King bathroom. I got busy in a Burger King bathroom. I got busy in a Burger King bathroom. Redneck, part of the woods. Know a lot of that. I love my fresh tomatoes at Walmart. That's why you go to Walmart. Get you some fresh tomatoes. The Val. Shock G in the house. Yeah, Shock G passed away. R.I.P. I don't even know you sung the Humpty Dance or something. I know you had a fake nose. I don't know why you had that big metal on your nose. But, man, hate to see that. Oh, brother, where art thou? You got that reference. There you go. The Walmart in my town, the freezers went bad, is giving away free food.
Fighting the Frizzies at 11.
That's what they gonna say on your local news, isn't it? Yeah. Tonight, who's that? Robert Long. Tonight, Robert Long gonna turn on 11 o'clock news, and he's gonna hear this.
Fighting the Frizzies at 11.
Uh-oh, fighting the Frizzies. Rest in peace, Shock G. I got busy on the roof of a Burger King once when I worked there. Whoa! Now that's doing the dirty and the deed right there. I used to love to get on top of stuff, and I'm not talking about girls here. I don't know, 11th, 12th grade, if there was something to get on top of, I'd go down to the bowling alley by my house, climb on top of it. We climbed on top of Children's Sesame. What the fuck is Children's Sesame? It's a daycare center. It wasn't open. It was like 11 o'clock at night, 12 o'clock at night. Climbed up on it. We had a shopping center. It wasn't a big shopping center. It had a bunch of stupid old stores. The Quail's Nest. He put milk crates in the back. You could stack them up. It had so many milk crates in the back, you could almost make stairs going up. So you climb up there and you pull yourself up. You get on top of it. I love getting on top of shit. I don't know why. It's just like if I saw something, I had to find a way. Me and my friend Chris had to get on top of it. Now, he got on top of Big Bertha, but that was probably the hardest climb he ever had to get on top of. But, man, we like to get on top of it. The school, we had an elementary school right by my house I could walk to that I went to, but this was later. Knew how to climb up on it. There was one real high side. We used to throw shit off because we watched David Letterman throw shit off, and we'd be like, hey, this is like our own little Letterman show. And yeah, so we'd take something up there, watermelon, Star Wars Falcon, something, and throw off the side. I mean, one time they was redoing the roof, and they put these big pads all up around the side, and you could jump off the side of the school and land on these pads. I don't know what they were. They wasn't really pads. It was something when they was redoing the roof, but they went almost as tall as the building, and they had them stacked up around the building. So you couldn't see them, but you could run and jump over the edge of the school and land on them. God, that was fun. Oh, maybe some of you guys can help me out with this one. I know we're just chatting today, guys. Maybe some of you guys can help me with this one, please. Because I'm not a scientist. I know I look like a scientist. I got lightning bolts on my shirt. People tune in and say, that guy must be a scientist. No? Okay, so help me out. We had this big, at the elementary school we walked to, had this big green machine. Not the green machine like you rode on. I don't know what it was. Made a lot of noise, had water in the back of it. It was hooked to the school. I don't know what it did. Had a fence around it with barbed wire on it. They really didn't want nobody to get in there, so we had to break in the fence. You could pull the fence. It had a chain on the fence, but you could pull up and squeeze in there. I was a lot thinner then. I could squeeze in the tight places. If you don't believe me, ask Big Bertha. Anyway, I could squeeze in the tight places. So we get in here, and this big machine, I don't know what it was, had water in it, but every now and then you would find these little rocks that would be laying around the machine. And I think they came from the machine, but you would take these rocks to school the next day, because that was the elementary school, take them to the high school, and you take these little rocks, they were black rocks, you rub them on the wall, and it smelled like a rotten egg. I mean, it sounded like Robert Long took the longest fart you could imagine. I don't know I want to know where those rocks are today and how to get them. Now, they redid that school, and they took that machine out. But it was some kind of sulfur rock, I guess. I don't know. And I tried to Google it. I was like, sulfur rock, green machine. I can't find nothing. So maybe someone out there can help me out here. What the hell is a sulfur rock? I guess it was like sulfur or something. God, it would stink up the whole classroom. It was better than that shit called liquid ass. I don't know. Google liquid ass. It's a little thing that stinks. But, I love that. We want Charlie and the Transporter. Ding, ding. That's not Charlie. Charlie the Prime Time. That's not Charlie. That's Charlie the Transporter. Ashley Google Grant North Comedy LP. Okay, what the hecky junk? That's what I'm saying. What the heck? I would love to find out. I would love to give them. I was like, son, come here. I can't believe I had that memory. One time, my elementary school up the road from me broke into. Nah, hold on. hold on. Didn't break into it. They left the door opened back there by that green machine. So we had to squeeze into the fence, go into that door. That would take us to the back side of the stage in the lunchroom. I don't know, we had a stage in the lunchroom. And then we ran through the halls and ran up the stairs. And I don't think I was at, this is probably when I was in middle school. I wasn't at the elementary school. Then my friend Nicky, wanted to take some bases. I don't know why he wanted to take the school bases. So then he took them. And then the police showed up. Stupid us, we got on top of the school later that day. So one of the kids with us, their mom said, well, I know my son was on top of the school with that junk kid. And I don't know. Then the next day at middle school, police showed up, wanted to talk to us, had to go to court. We had to end up writing a 1,000-word essay. I bet nobody even read that. Nobody can read my handwriting. Whew. It's crazy times, man. Crazy times. High school, that was middle school. That was my brush with the law. Now I know a guy that broke into school and wrote Hell's Bells all over the wall with paint. I don't even know what that means. Hell's Bells. I don't even know. Back when I was in school, we changed class. Someone threw a stink bomb out. Oh yeah, a stink bomb or a smoke bomb. They were like a firecracker, but they were round. Throw them in there. Poof. Star Wars troop transporter, Mr. Lucas's neighborhood. There you go. The anti-green machine. I don't know the correct word. A grease machine. A grease machine. I might have to look into that. Legalize it. Oh, wait. Canada already did. Squilling like a ninja. Ashley. Oh, I read that one already. What that? I've been some serious gas. Ugh, I kind of remember that. I don't know what it was called, though. I'm glad someone else knows what I'm talking about here. Because I wasn't the only one that had these rocks. Somebody else was getting them somewhere else. Because you'd be sitting in class, and you'd be like, oh my God, somebody smells like pure death. And then you realize somebody else has got a rock from somewhere. Where do you get these sulfur rocks? Well, you can buy them online. You can buy stink bombs at the county fair. You could. All right. Junkman will be boys. Junkman will boy. We be boys. We did all those school hide. Yeah. Do they still do that? I don't even know if kids date today. Anybody got kids out there that date? My daughter went through all high school. I think she had one boyfriend for like a week. They just don't date. My son's in 8th grade. I don't know. 8th or 9th grade. He don't date. None of his friends date. When I was in school, everybody was every month you had a crush on somebody else, writing all over your notebook. Junkman loves the junk girl and stuff like that. But I don't. Maybe it's just them. I'm not trying to say I got ugly kids. I don't think I do. And none of their friends seem to be all into dating. I don't know. Maybe they just like to hook up. If somebody said that, they like to hook up. Yeah, maybe they're like, I ain't got time to be locked down. I got a lot of tail to grab. Maybe that's what it is. Junkman, 3 bean salad and cold milk nature stink bombs. That sounds like the grossest thing I ever heard. I ain't trying to hear somebody talk jibber jabber like that. There's a junk girl. There's been some junk girls. There's been some junk girls. There's been some Tanya Jones. Till Jimbo Showers showed up. Took her to the county fair. Next week, Jimbo Shower came to school with his hair all slicked back, his wings. Who would want to date somebody named Jimbo? Jimbo Showers. I'll never forget that name. I threw a stink bomb in the bathroom trash can. It was plastic and started a fire. Oops! Oh my God! Oh my God! I started a fire. Well, we didn't start a fire. So we had a big. They call them sewer pipes. Everybody, they don't want them part of the sewer drainage pipe. Oh, I used to love running through those drainage pipes. We had a creek behind our house. They go into the road and stuff. They had these big pipes so we could go through it. One was really big. It went in curve. We used to go in there, spray paint our name in there. I think I spray painted the anarchy symbol. I don't even know what it meant. I just knew it was in a Batman. So me and my other friend decided to build a fire inside that pipe. I don't know why, for the light, I don't know. And I guess it's smoke. Smoke came out of the manholes and shit, I guess. Out of the drainage runoffs. Smoke was coming. What's that little thing with the metal lid on it that the clown stands in? Drainage ditch, I don't know. So we sat in there. We weren't roasting marshmallows or anything. I don't know why we started a fire. Went out, Looked up, there's fire trucks and police all over the damn place. I guess somebody saw that smoke and called the police, so we hide-added it through the creek. So we ran back up into the woods and waited till everybody was gone. And got home, my mom said, I know that was you and your friend down there starting some trouble. I was like, no, we wasn't in the pipe today. You smell like smoke. I was like, okay. Well, it wasn't us. Never admitted it was us, but it was us. It was us. I didn't mean to. We had it under control. Storm drain, yeah. Loved those pipes. Loved walking through those pipes. The thing is, I went back to my neighborhood probably about 10 years ago or something. As an adult, looked at those pipes like, I ain't going in there. I ain't got no flashlight. I ain't going in there. Might be a rat in there, or a snake. I ain't going in there. But as a kid, we'd run through there with no flashlight, and it'd be dark as shit. We'd run all through there. We had one that turned, and that was the most, because it would get really dark because of the turn. I remember I had a can of spray paint. I wrote a V for visit. I think I did that plenty of times also. A V. Can also remember stealing the little knobs off the bottom of the school chairs. I don't know why I did that. I thought I was the only one. We had these little knobs. You could unscrew them, and I put them in my backpack. Don't know why. No reason at all. Apparently, I wasn't the only one, because they made a big announcement at school saying, hey, if you're stealing the knobs off the bottom of the chairs, stop it. So it must have been more than just me. Oh, man, I couldn't believe it. Pennywise is in there. Yeah, I ain't going in there now. And 11 or 12, I run through there, wouldn't care at all. I don't care about rats. I don't care about snakes. Now I'm like, I don't even want to see an ant in there. I don't even want to see a spider. Oh, man, crazy times. Jumpman time.
Aren't you ever going to work again, Jono?
Why? I'm happy.
I want you out of here now. I supported you in your cockamamie plans and schemes long enough. I'm throwing you out of here tonight.
Elmer, no.
He was a no-good, lazy child, and now he's a no-good, lazy adult, throwing his tuition away on his car, collecting garbage in his room like the junk man. You're nothing but a bum.
Collecting garbage. Collecting garbage in his room like the junk man. Did you ever eat chalkboard, crayons, to sound like you were sick? No. I never ate chalkboard crayons. No. You know, they don't have chalkboards anymore. My daughter and my son was like, chalkboards? How old are you? I was like, what? You don't have, who goes outside to beat the dusters on the wall? The erasers. They don't even have chalkboards. She's like, you mean a it wasn't even a dry, they had some kind of magical board. I don't know what they called it now. Remember the field trips? Oh, I love field trips. One time we went to the mall, and we used to always go to these. We got some Indian mounds here in town. I thought about doing a video there. They're mounds made by the Indians, like way back, I don't know, 1950s or something. Way back when the Indians lived in this area. And I was like, that might be cool to do a video. I might have an Indiana Jones video, talk about Indiana Jones or something. That's cool. But we used to go there a lot. Science museums right up the road. We used to go there. We didn't go on many field trips, though. You used to go to the Uncle Remus house. Probably get in trouble if they took the kids to the Uncle Remus house today. Heard about Burr Fox and Burr Rabbit. Smart board. There you go. A smart board. That's what they say. Dad, we use smart boards. I'm like, I don't even know. We use smart boards. Well, I must be dumb board, because I don't even know what that is. These days, they beat their iPads against the wall. Yeah, I guess Ashley's probably right. iPad. They gave my son an iPad for school. I was like, man, smart board. Any Potts is from my town in Kentucky. Summers in Kentucky is hardly beat, they say, and I don't know why, because Any Potts is from there. 90% of Mark Hamill's acting is facial expressions. Must be like Jim Carrey. Kids are really spoiled today, and they don't even know it. As they say, the youth is wasted on the young. Ain't that the saying? That's true. Franklin, Kentucky. Schools use iPads? Yes, they do. Some of them still got a backpack that's heavier than fucking 25,000 pounds. It's the heaviest. I was like, no wonder you got to get back surgery. You carry this thing around. Yes, but most of them have iPads. At least my kids. I don't know about public schools. I thought I would check back. Still can't hear. Why can't you hear? God, why is Dan the only one? Apparently everybody else can hear me. Dan, it's not me, it's you. Dan, it's not me, it's you. Would say voice these days for Mark Hamill. Annie Potts looks good in that movie. She probably does there. Annie Potts still funny as fudge. I didn't know even fudge was funny. Groot, do you have those electrical whiteboards? I don't even know what that is. I'm going to be talking about a smart board. We have that at work, but no one has figured out how it works. It's a good investment. I don't know what that is. I have to see about that. I'm not sure. You need some hearing aids. Well, the audio is a bit loaded. The audio is a bit low. Shit. This better? Dan, unplug your headphones. If it's one day, y'all, it's too loud. Too loud, Junkman. You're too loud. And the next day, we can't hear you, Junkman. You can't hear you. Junkman, you on mute. Why you do your whole live stream on mute? I connected to my Millennium Falcon Bluetooth speaker so I can hear you just fine. That sounds pretty damn awesome right there. Better. Why don't y'all tell me it was low this whole time? Shit, audio is fine for me. Junkman, do bad for your vocal cords. Do is bad for your vocal cords. Do. I hope that do don't mean Mountain Dew.
I tried this one chili and it set my mouth on fire and I had to drink a 2-liter of Mountain Dew.
I know how you feel, man. I know how you feel. Much better. Much better. Much better. Here's Stumpkin. Here's Stumpkin. Oh, sorry. Junkman, you're louder now. Okay. Thank you. Almost over. Show's almost over now. And Dan can hear me. Dan thought I was talking like this right here. But I wasn't talking like this. I just had the volume. And I was like, why? And he was like, I think so. Oh, it stunk, man. That shit stunk, man. Junkman, shout out to Moo Good Underwood. Who? Junkman, shout out to Moo Good Underwood. Who the hell is... Shout out. I'll give Moo Good Underwood a shout. I don't know exactly who he is or why I'm giving him a shout out, but I will give it to him. I just realized my volume is a bit higher than usual. Mark, I bet it ain't the only thing getting high over at your house. Junkman, you're low again. What if I just sit here and just put my face against the speaker? Does that make everybody happy? I also have a Millennium Falcon Bluetooth speaker, and I can hear you just... Man, everybody's got a Bluetooth Millennium Falcon speaker. How about that? Everybody's got that. Oh. I think you're supposed to talk toward the microphone. I guess you are, true. But I have to look at the chat over here. Well, I guess I could look at it over here. Did you ever see Hank Williams Jr.'s son, Hank 3? Yeah, I know Hank 3. Not a big fan, but he's okay. I like Waylon's son a lot better. Shooter Jennings, I like. Ashley says, smiley face. Smiley face. That's what Ashley says, man. Ashley always. Oh, I got to change the board out. We didn't do a live stream last night, so I didn't change the board out. Remind me, guys, to do that tonight. I got to put whip stir on it. Remind me. I will get up now, but y'all might be looking at my new Rustler jeans and be like, oh, I got... There's Junkman flaunting his money buying Rustlers. I met my girlfriend playing with a Falcon. Now that's a good story. Unless she came up to laugh at you. What you playing with that for? Star Trek rules. That's Star Trek rules. I guess I have to get the Millennium Falcon Bluetooth guy. I didn't even know there was such a thing. Moongood Underwood say you can't do that. I don't even know who is this Moongood Underwood. I don't even know who this is. I want stir whip beat. Let's see, stir whip beat. I think we can do that. 2 eyes. I think we can do stir. Remind me tonight. I'll try to remember tonight to change it. I would get it now, but I don't want to get up. Someone posted on Facebook that Walmart got Star Wars toys. And anyone can confirm? Should I take a trip? I know the Mandalorian retro figures are showing up this week at Walmart and Target. I went and checked mine this morning because I had to pick up some stuff anyway. Didn't have shit. Same old empty pegs. She's a huge Muppet Baby fan, Junkman. Well, good. Get on out of here. Get on out of here. That's what I say. Like my dad when he saw a stray dog in the yard. Get on out of here. Muppet Babies. Especially when I watch you, I smile. Oh, somebody's trying to get on my good side. They're pretty good blue jeans. Okay. What happened What happened to not necessarily News Fridays? Oh my God, where have you been? That shit has been about it got like 300 views. It got like 300 views. Every Friday. It took me fucking forever to write it. Took me forever to edit it. I might have to bring the action figure show back. Because that one did okay. Just didn't do as good as I hoped. With Spirit of the All back. The news, the Friday news, that shit's. Whew. Well, I do a normal video, get a. No. You need to do a review on the Green Machine. I think I've talked about it when I talked about toys of the 70s, but might need to do that. And Muppet Babies, they make your dreams come true. Well, I hope my dreams never come true then, because I ain't watching nothing where I got to see a pig wearing a diaper. Jumpman, we cosplay as Muppet Babies to keep our love. Well, if you guys want to be Muppet Baby, if you want to be Gonzo and all that, the baby, that's okay. Episode 1 is like Star Wars Babies, okay? What is all the baby talk in here? Star Wars 1 is like Star Wars Babies. Enjoy the money. Sorry. Enjoy the morning. Enjoy this. Enjoy this in the morning. Jumpman and my morning coffee. That's how you start your day, with a cup of Joe. And then some Junkman. Junkman. Look at all this, man. I ain't seen this. There's some of these clips I ain't seen in a while. I like that Jeff Goldblum with it. That makes me laugh. That's what I do when I see that Jeff Goldblum. Jumpman videos on Underoos was great. Maybe a little creepy. Hard to talk about kid underwear without getting a little creepy. I give you that. Shit. Drink's almost gone. I remember the Rustler Jean. They were like wearing dark blue sandpaper. They were the cheap version of the Wrangler. That tells you right there. I mean, Wrangler. They was already part of the cheap version. No one's found out what that Green Machine that shot rocks out is. When are we going to lose the morning show? I don't know yet. I haven't even took drug test and all that, so it'll probably be another week. So I don't know yet. I might change around nights also, because maybe I'm doing too many live streams. Because I just can't grow it. I can get it, but you guys come. I can get the same. We got the same between about 45 to 50. We get the same number every time. So I don't know why I'm not growing the live stream. I can understand the morning. Most people at work and stuff. Hey, Jumpman. Candace Cherry's in the house. I ain't seen you in a while. You've always popping up on my comments section. I think you changed your username. Groot said, that's Shrew Snyder. He's talking to the guy. You remember the guy One Day at a Time? He's put cigarettes in his sleeve. Yeah, he must be in the chat room because Groot is talking to Snyder. He must have came to fix something. I bet Snyder would know where to get some sulfur rocks. Good to see Cherry in the room. Just messing with Jumpman. I know you are, GMBM. Mason, Jumpman's video. Oh, I read that one, you dumbass. When are we gonna read that one? Barbara Bill. Oh God. Barbara. I always have a hard time saying that too. Barbara Billingsley, the mom on Leave It to Beaver, did the voice of Robert L. Whoever Robert L. is. Need more sketch shows to draw people into the live stream. I think so. Maybe so. Been wanting to do a story video or sketch video of a story, like a 20-minute story, but I hadn't really. I need to think about that more. I don't know. Remember that Cam Books at a advertisement for the Rolling Stone. Okay, don't really know what that is. Don't remember that one there. Good morning, Clockwork Elvis. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning. Jumpman needs to end his stream with baby animal sounds. Good bye-bye from Muppet. No, I don't want to hear nothing about no Muppet babies. Fuck. Why didn't we get more Jeopardy trivia? Like we can't do it every day. It get old. Can't do it every day. It's gonna get old. And like I said, if you missed the beginning, I went to StreamYard because I started using it because everybody told me you got to use it. And I went there and they said you used it too much. So I had to pull up Streamlabs. So I wasn't really prepared as much. And then we just started talking. And then sometimes I just want to talk. Sometimes I just want to talk an hour. Sometimes. So we will get back to Jeopardy. I just figured we did it last week. I don't want to run it into the ground too soon. Because that was fun. That second Jeopardy I did was fun. I said, let's not run it. Maybe we'll play it tonight. Who knows? No Cam comic books for the Rolling Stones. Man. Rolling Stones. Why did you get rid... Rolling Stone, why did you get rid of the Cam comic? Why did he get rid... Rolling Stones got rid of the Cam comic books. I don't know what that means either. God, I feel like Alf every time I cough on here. I tried to Google the machine, but all I got was stone cutting machine. I don't know. It makes no sense. I have a guy coming in my shop today. Ugh. Might want to call the police on that. Oh, well, a big box of old Star Wars toys. Let me know if you're looking for any parts and such. Hey, let me know what he gets. I do need some parts to finish up my loose collection. Some of the Ewoks accessories and some others. I used to rock some rustlers and some kangaroo shoes. Yes, kangaroo with a pocket. I was a latchy kid, so I had my own key to the house. Put it in my shoe, unzip it, put it in my shoe, zip it back up, get on the bus, head home. Put the key in the door, put the key back in my shoe. Kangaroo shoes. I used to want a shoe with, oh God. I just thought it'd be cool if they did like a shoe. I know I need some newer shoes. I got Adidas. See Adidas? All A-D-D-A-D-S. See that? Adidas. All day I dream about sex. Okay, anyway. Think about these. I cannot find shoes. It take me 2 hours to pick out some shoes. They're all ugly. They're all expensive. And I really don't care. I just put something on my feet. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, I thought it was a kid. If you had a little dot down here. And a little thing that tracked how many steps you... Now they got gadgets to show you how many tracks. But I was like, as a kid... You know, you get the... Oh, you know tape recorders. They had that thing where you push in and it go back to 000. Y'all remember that? Anybody remember that? I was like, why don't they put one of them on a shoe? I actually tried to put one on a shoe. I was like, that would be... Oh, God, the good lady! Oh, sorry. Forgot where I was there for a second. Anyway, I thought that would be cool. Every time you take a step, and then you're like, look how many steps I've taken. Now I know the guys who watches and shit do that for you now, so maybe the fun's gone. What do you think about when you dream about sex, junk man? Think about laying there naked. Someone pouring blue snaggletooths all over my body. Junkman, what brand of jeans do you like to wear? The cheapest shit I can find. I'm a cheap ass. So I ain't buying no $80 jeans. I could buy some Star Wars shit for that. I don't really care about brand. I think I got some G some. Oh, Jerry deleted a comment. Oh man, Jerry says something and deleted. Oh, you dream about sex all day? Yeah, it's hard, man. Raw made it back in here right when we were getting the end. Cherry got a new phone. Cherry, where to go? Hoo. Cherry updated her phone. Mason, Big Bertha. You got that right. Ashley has dreams about you and bullshit. Oh, my God. Inez Smith. He thinks about Alyssa Milano. There was a time where I would think about it. It's a little crazy now. But there was a time I did a lot of thinking about Alyssa Milano. Justine Bateman. Ooh. Oh, sorry about that. I need to know. Actually, it has Star Wars is I need a W word. All day I dream about Star. You could say that, I guess. Shoe songs. Do you remember that song back in the day? Buddies make you feet feel fine. Just $1.99. No, that sounds like a great one though. I don't know that one. Shoe song. Oh, I read that one. Move Good Underwood still wears his members only jacket. Well, good for him. He's pretty cool. He's still a member of that club. Where did you get most of your Kenner figures? Got them mostly in the 90s, here and there, all over the place. Toy shows, comic book stores. old chat rooms. It was good back in the early days. You go to these like yard sales on like Prodigy, AOL. Women didn't know. Like, anybody got any old toys around the house? I'll take them. They give them to you almost free. Oh, blue snaggletooth. Oh, sorry. I did a video yesterday. About Jurassic Park and how the toys suck. Actually, I got a lot more responses. A lot of people like that more than I thought. I said, oh, gonna rub some people the wrong way. I know there's a lot of people out there who love Jurassic Park toys, so I was kind of worried about that one. Anyway, I did a thing where I said, we talked about Wayne Knight, the guy in Jurassic Park, who we all know from TV. And I said, hey, Wayne Knight, based on Wayne Knight, who we all know from Third Rock from the Sun. Because I knew everybody was going to say Newman. Go to Seinfeld, Newman. So I did it as a joke, and there's still people in the comments correcting me. Hey, Junkman, you said he was mostly known for Third Rock from the Sun. While he is known for that body of work, he is probably best known as Postmaster Newman. It's like, no shit. That's the joke. Sorry. You're super cute, Junk. I don't know about none of that. Junkman, any Star Wars shoe commercials? I can't remember any. I know 2 companies that did Star Wars shoes back in the day, but I can't remember. I know they did some advertisement ads, but I can't recall any shoes. He was also on Punisher. He was on a lot of shit. He was in a lot of shit. He was in JFK, one of my favorite movies. I knew you were joking. Yeah, I mean, you guys that come here, I think God is mostly probably new people that didn't know my channel, I guess. I've used that same joke before talking about Jurassic Park. Can't always go with the obvious. You gotta, throw it out there. Clockwork Elvis, nothing will top your... Oh, okay. Tell me remember what video we were talking about. Congo. That was part of my failed movie toy lines. I don't remember if that was. I don't remember much about that one. If it was good or bad. I'll have to try to find it then. Yes, you do. Mason says Toy Story 2. Let's be talking about Wayne Knight there. The Star Wars Good Lord. There we go. I actually put it all in one word. I see what you did there. Actually, Junkman, a Star Wars shoe video would be interesting. I've looked into doing that already years ago. Maybe I'll go back and try again. Really not much out there. There's a few shoes. In fact, or did I do it? Hold on. Let me see. I don't think I did it. It comes to a point now where I'm like, did I do a video on that? I don't know. Get out of here, you son of a bitch. Okay. Being stupid. I don't think I did shoes. I think I've done something on clothes. There's some videos where I know I did a video on it, then I go search and I was like, I cannot find it. Fucking Jurassic World trying to take my money because I showed a clip from Jurassic World. So I got to damn fight that claim now. Shit. Didn't even use any audio or anything. Why ain't it typing? Why ain't my keyboard working? What? Why ain't my keyboard working? Battery level's 48. The hell? How am I going to make a video without a working keyboard? Oh, well, I can't look to see if I did shoes in it. I don't think I did, though. I fell asleep to Congo. Ugh, I didn't like that at all, man. They had those canvas shoes with logos. R2-D2. Yes, I remember those. I have a mission to have every figure Roy Schreider ever made. Well, you need Sequest, a couple of Jaws figures. It won't get you a pop figure. It won't take you long to get those. Maybe five things. Of course, you could just say all day I dream about Ashley. That is has to be an S. Sorry. Boy threw a spoon at the Junkman in that video. He did throw a spoon at me. That little shit. Why ain't my keyboard working? Oh fuck. Please don't tell me something else done broke. In the future, all restaurants are Taco Bell, and all money is Rose Tico. Okay, guys. Did they ever make a Talking Amy gorilla toy from... I don't think they did that. America's Greatest Screen Actor. Thank you. Roy Schneider has a Blue Thunder figure. I don't think he did. I think maybe his helicopter. I don't think there's a figure of him. My brother had Congo and Sequest action figures. He knew how to pick them. I had Sequest also. Next, you're going to tell me he was a kid. Or you were a kid when Sequest was out. It made me feel old. Yeah. Got me where I can't type. The only deal in cold hard tacos. Man, I want some Del Taco. I want some Del Taco at Taco Bell now. Thanks a lot. I need a left wing for my TIE Interceptor, anyone. Put that out there. Anyone got a wing to a TIE Interceptor? I need a TIE Interceptor altogether. I love 1983 Blue Thunder. Sequest makes me think of the Atari 2600 game. All I could think was, did they make toys of that game? I don't even remember a game. A Sequest game. I don't even remember that. Tico was rare. Like Buckster. Okay, guys. I'm going to go see what's wrong with my damn keyboard. I'm going to have to reboot. Probably going to have to reboot the system. Reboot the system. What's wrong with you? It has no buttons on it or anything. Oh, here we go. I might turn it off. Turn it back on and see. Keyboard is off. Turn it back on and see. Ooh. You'll need an ice cream maker just to carry around your tacos. I like that car. Okay, I like that car, but a lot of tacos. And batteries? No, it said it was 87% charged, it said. It's connected. Okay, it says it's connected. There we go. It's working now. Shoe. Let's see. Shoes. I don't think I've done a video on it. Yep. Who told me to do a video on shoes? Who told me to do a video on shoes? Already done that. November 3rd, 2019. Vintage Star Wars shoes. Somehow I talked for 16 minutes and 37 seconds about vintage Star Wars shoes. See, I almost said, okay, let's do that. So whoever's asking for a Star Wars vintage shoe video, it's already done, bud. Did it just for you. Go check it out. It's already up there. Was anyone else afraid of E.T. in the cornfield? I don't remember E.T. being in the cornfield, but maybe at the very beginning. But no, I never was afraid of E.T. It should have been an E.T. It should have been an E.T. Part 2. There almost was. Where Elliot goes into space. I'm glad they didn't do that. The missing hatch on your Falcon is still very vexing me. It's not missing. It's not missing. I know where it is. It's inside the Falcon. Just won't stay on. It won't stay on. I need those little blue legs for it too, I think, to help it stay on me. It don't stay clipped, so I just threw it up in there. Just threw it up in there. E.T. in the closet. E.T. was a Jedi. Know about that. How did we get on E.T. talk? I got any more? Okay. Thanks for the Star Wars video. Yeah, see how fast I got that up? You asked me to do a video and I got it up for you. Oh, can I pull these up? Can I pull these up? Let's see. Hold on, let me try to pull these up real quick, guys. Time for me to sell some merchandise. I think they're actually on sale too, so let's see here. See if I can pull these up. Then we'll get out of here. See, I'm running late, leaving. I was late getting here. So see, you get double, you get more. Check out these guys. Check out that. You like that? Look at that pillow. Who wouldn't want to lay there? That's not a pillow. Yes, it is a pillow. Look at that, a mug. Let me get over here. Look at that mug. Look at that. Star Wars figures on a mug. And look at that phone case. Who wouldn't want to... Cherry just got a new phone. Got all kinds of... We got your phone. Just go jumpmanmerch.com. More than just that case. Look at that pillow. Could you imagine laying your head on that? I can't. I can't do it. But check that out. All shirts are on sale also. Everything's on sale there at junkman.com. Shirts on sale for $13 unless you get a double X. And I think it's $14. You can buy for a yard sale. I've seen a rub of that original. Uh-oh. Anyone have a Falcon dish assembly? I don't... Falcon dish. No? Oh. I'm gonna go buy a new chair. That's what I'm gonna do. Maybe this weekend, buy me a new chair. Did Star Wars puppets inspire E.T.? I don't know. Maybe it did. Maybe it didn't. Who knows? It's not a pillow. It's a space station. There you go. Those aren't pillows. E.T. was a shield for Big Candy. I can't read. At first I thought it said Bill Cosby. When they called my eye, I was like, Bill Cosby, what? And I had to read it again. E.T. species is in the Phantom Menace. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Very good there. I meant rug. I know, Ashley, but I thought it was more funny reading, taking the rug out. Actually, I thought you meant mug, to be honest with you. I've seen a mug of that original. Yeah, it was not. If you're talking about the figure mug or the figure pillow, it wasn't like that, because I made that one myself. I took the picture. But I know what you're talking about. A rug would be kind of cool. You know that $900 poster I wanted? Someone told me you can get it for $30 and put it in a frame yourself. I was like, well, shit. I had to do that. E.T. made a record with Michael Jackson. I bet that's some stupid shit. That picture reminds me of that idiot who melted 200. I don't even talk about that. I don't even talk about it. I didn't do a video on that. I'm not doing a video on that. I'm not talking about it. I was a happy kid. My mom bought me toys from the yard sale. There you go. Play with some used toys. Yeah, I ain't care. Toys are toys. I ain't care where I got them at. Play with a lot of my brothers. No, Aaron, we don't mention that. We don't mention who it was. My parents have that record. All right. Jackson narrates the story. Well, I'm glad I don't have that. Sounds horrible. I love my mama. Oh, Robert, okay, mama's boy. Ashley says she's a member. Yes, she is. Ashley, why does Blue Wrench Snaggletooth mean? It means she's cool ass fucking shit because she's a member of the channel. I mean, she can watch our live stream anytime she wants to. She can go back and watch the live streams. It's all members only. She can watch them. Or, if you now remember, you can go to That Junkman Live and see clips from the show. A bedtime story from Michael Jackson. Whew. Here's your Jesus drink, and here's a bedtime story. Jackson narrates the story. I love my... Okay, guys. We are over time. We're going to get out of here. We will... I say now, I have no plans, so I should be back at 7. Sorry about yesterday. I hung out with my son, though. Son comes first. Sorry. I had it... I won't care about Michael Jackson. Shit, I hate Michael Jackson. Special access to Junkie. That's right. You get the junk. You get the real junk if you're a member. I'm going to start doing more for you guys, too. What about carpet rug with Chewbacca in his head? Just like a polar bear. I've seen a Wampa like that. That's pretty cool. I saw a rug that you put like in your kitchen that was haunted carbonite. I thought that's pretty neat. Primetime Charlie. I might do we might throw up some Primetime Charlie just for you, Mace. I didn't think people like Primetime Charlie. Maybe it's time he gets his own video. Can you imagine a whole 20-minute video of him telling you about a toy line? Listen to Band X, so I will check out Band X. They're pretty cool.
This is like my show where I like talk to people who are pretty cool and will like talk about things I think are pretty cool. And yeah, it's pretty cool.
There's special Junkman junk content not available in stores. Yeah, have a beautiful day. I was going to play this, but I was waiting until I said something stupid, but I never did.
I went too far. I'm sorry. I apologize.
That's my new clip if I say something stupid. Well, it happens a lot. Anyone ride E.T. at Universal Studios? No. I my daughter got a picture sitting on a bicycle, but I never did. I don't know. I don't think I did the ride. Oh, thanks for the day, Cake Care now. Okay, guys, I got to get out of here, guys. I don't even know what I'm going to do. Got a video. I know I always say it's 5 o'clock, and then it comes at 5:30 because it's late, but I'm going to try to get one. I say 5, somewhere around that 5 area. You guys know. Let me get out of here, guys. Let me get out of here. What can I end it with? I'm going to end it with Jeff Goldblum again just because I love this clip. It makes me laugh. Thank you, guys. Thanks for all the help. Thanks for the support. Thanks for telling everybody about the Junkman. Support the channel. Tell everyone to check out the Junkman channels. Thank you, guys. Really had a good time. Just talking. All we did was talk today. My mouth is so dry. See you tonight at 7. And you come back at 5 for the daily video.
Well, Speaking of Kevin, we're talking about Kevin in the MCU a lot right now in the news, keeping him with Spider-Man. Why do you think Spider-Man is such an important part of the MCU? Because there may be a little divorce happening.
No, this is the first I've heard of it.
Save Spider-Man?
I'm crestfallen. Save, what's happening? I didn't know any of this.
So Sony and Marvel are having a hard time coming to terms on the agreement to co-produce Spider-Man. So it's looking like Spider-Man may go back to Sony and not be part of the MCU anymore.
I'm not a business person. You're speaking, whatever you say is Greek to me, but all these, the mountains of produttore and I don't know. It'll all work out, I'm sure.
Hey, Jumpman channel popping though.
Thank you, sir, for that